Hey everyone, this is Hugh from Plaguelands Media bringing you another board game playthrough. This time I am starting the Rise of Red Skull campaign for Marvel Champions. There have been a ton of videos done on this already, but I have yet to play it on the channel, so I figured today would be a good a time as any. Now I'm going to be going with my Captain America deck. Captain America, of course, being my favourite hero to play in Marvel Champions. I'll be using the aggression aspect, something which I haven't normally done. I'm not a huge fan of aggression. It's not really my play style. So in order to prepare myself, I actually went a little out of my way and I called up Captain America, explained what we were going to be doing, and asked him how he is going to deal with Crossbones in this game. And this is what he told me.
Captain America throws his mighty shield.
So there you have it. That's his plan, just to throw his mighty shield. So I'm going to play a little bit of a game within a game today. So every time Captain America throws his mighty shield, I'm going to take a shot of Jack Daniels. And hopefully by the end of the playthrough, I will be well and truly schnookered. So with that said, please follow Plaguelands Media on Facebook. Follow us on our website at www.plaguelandsmedia.com. Follow Ian Van Gamut on Instagram. Follow Darth Mut on Redbubble. Go to Amazon and check out our ebooks in the Kindle store. You can look for Hugh Newton or Ian Van Gamut. Now, before we get this shit to the fucking table, I just want to say that I do have a lot of other things planned coming up. I really want to get into Chapter 2 of Tainted Grail. I want to get Black Orchestra to the table, and Big Trouble in Little China, the board game, and a whole lot of others. It's just time and pretty much getting the space to play. So please be aware that there are more videos coming. Just have a little bit of patience. So with that said, let's get this fucking shit to the table. So this is going to be a playthrough of the first scenario in the Rise of Red Skull campaign from Marvel Champions. We have our first villain here, Crossbones, 1 scheme, 1 attack, and when he has a weapon attachment, his attacks gain piercing, which means they basically discard any tough status cards, and he has 12 hit points on stage 1. So I have set up his 12 hit points here. And our first scheme, 1A, we have Crossbones 1 and 2, experimental weapons, standard encounter sets, and the Hydra Patrol Weapons Master and Legions of Hydra set. And create the experimental weapons deck, which we have just here. And we flip this over. Attack on Mount Athena. Crossbones is leading an army of Hydra soldiers in a direct assault against the Project Pegasus facility in the Adrindak Mountains. Reveal the top card of the weapons deck. Okay. So there are 4 cards in this deck. I'll give it a shuffle. Top card is Power Gauntlets. Attached to the villain. After attached villain attacks and damages you, discard 1 card from your hand. It is a weapon, so his attacks will gain piercing, and I can spend mind or strength resource to discard the Power Gauntlets. I am going to be playing as Captain America. Steve Rogers. 3 recovery. Living Legend, reduce the cost of the first ally played each round by 1. And setup, I can search my deck and discard pile for the Captain America shield upgrade, add it to my hand, then shuffle my deck. And on this side, 2 thwart, 2 attack, 2 defense. I can do this all day. Discard one card from your hand. Ready Captain America. Limit once per round. Hit points of 11, hand size of 6, and hand size of 5 on this side. I will be actually using aggression as the aspect today, only because it's not what I typically play. I'm not a fan of it, so I thought it would be interesting to see. Now, the good thing about this Rise of Red Skull campaign is it comes with, in the rulebook, we have a little comic book, so there'll be some spoilers here. Avengers Tower. Avengers come in. This is Nick Fury of S.H.I.E.L.D. Director Fury, what's wrong? Project Pegasus is under attack. An army of Hydra soldiers had laid siege to the facility. Crossbones is leading the assault. We need you there now. And of course, Captain America, tell your men to hold the line. The Avengers are on their way. Well, the Avenger with some friends. Crossbones is attacking the Project Pegasus facility in the Adirondack Mountains with a small army of Hydra troops. The S.H.I.E.L.D. soldiers stationed there fight desperately to protect the facility, but they are being overwhelmed by Hydra's blitzkrieg assault. They need your help to stop Crossbones from capturing the experimental weapons being developed in the Pegasus labs. So we've set up the villain deck, the main scheme, the encounter deck. We have our experimental weapons deck. And then we have like a campaign log here. I'm not going to use this, but I will note victory conditions and whatnot as we go along. Okay, so I will draw my 6 cards. Okay, we have Shield Strike, Power of Aggression, Genius, Energy, Super Soldier Serum, and Heroic Strike. I think I want to keep all of those except Skilled Strike for the moment. Okay, so I'll draw another card. We get Steve Rogers' Apartments. As per his ability, we search our deck for his shield, shuffle it up. And we get that in our hand as well. Okay. I can't get rid of that Power Gauntlets just yet, so I'm going to use the Power of Aggression to bring in Steve's Apartment as an alter ego action. We can exhaust it, draw 1 card, and heal 1 damage. I don't need any healing, but I will exhaust it to draw a card, giving us shield block. I'm going to pay two energy to put in Super Soldier Serum. I'm going to pay shield block to put in Captain America's shield. It's 1 defense and retaliate 1. Super Soldier Serum, of course, we can exhaust it to generate a strength resource. I'm going to flip. Okay, this might seem a little strange. I'm going to generate a strength resource, and I'm going to ditch Genius for the mind resource to get rid of the Power Gauntlets as a hero action. And I am in hero form. We can discard that card. I don't want to discard this. Okay. Just move things up so we can see them. And I'm going to attack for 2, bringing him down to 10. Ready. I'm going to keep Heroic Strike, and I'm going to draw 4 more cards. 3 and 4. So I have 2 Heroic Strikes. Deal 6 damage to an enemy, and if I paid Strength, stun the enemy. Fearless Determination, Tigra, Sentry, and a second heroic strike. Okay. One threat goes on the main scheme. He's going to attack for 1. I'm just going to take this for 2 damage, but I have retaliate, so he takes 1 retaliate damage. I go down from 11 to 9, and my encounter card is Assault. He's going to attack me again. For 1, I'll take this. Just 1 damage. But he takes a damage thanks to retaliate. And it is my turn. Okay, fairly easy. Super Soldier Serum, Fearless Determination, and Sentry to play Heroic Strike, deal 6 damage. If I paid for this card using a Strength resource, which I did, stun the enemy. Stun Crossbones. 6 damage puts him down to 2. And then I swing in for 2, taking him from his first side to his second. While he has a weapon attached, his attacks gain piercing. When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for Crossbones machine gun and attach it to Crossbones and shuffle the encounter deck. Okay, so we're looking for Crossbones machine gun. There we are. Shuffle the encounter deck. Okay, let's have a look at this card. Attached to Crossbones uses 2 ammo counters, which we have right here. When Crossbones attacks you, remove 1 ammo counter from this card and discard the top card of the encounter deck. Take indirect damage equal to the number of boost icons on the discarded card. Okay. He is stunned. Okay, his new health goes up to 14. And can I do anything else? Do I want to do anything else? No, I don't. So I will ready everything, draw 3 more cards, Fearless Determination, Agent 13, and a Shield Toss. Okay. 1 threat goes on the main scheme. He is stunned, so he will not attack. Because he didn't attack, his machine gun doesn't go off. And we get another encounter card, which is Full Auto. Discard X cards from the top of the encounter deck, where X is Crossbones attack. Take 1 indirect damage for each boost icon discarded this way. His attack is 2. So I discard these 2 cards for each boost icon. 1, 2, and that is not a boost icon, so I take 2 damage, putting me down to 6. Okay. I'm going to play Fearless Determination to give myself 1 thwart until the end of turn. And I draw a card, giving me you'll pay for that. I am going to spend 1, 2, and 3 to play my second heroic strike, dealing 6 damage to an enemy and stunning them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, putting him down to 8. And stunning him. I'm going to use Shield Toss, discarding 1 card from my hand and returning Captain America's shield into my hand, and that will deal 4 damage, putting him from 8 to 4. And I'm going to thwart for 2 just to get rid of the 2 threats on the main scheme. And then I will ready. I have Captain America's shield. 2, 3, 4, 5. Giving me Avengers Mansion, counterattack, Nick Fury, and combat training. 1 threat goes on the main scheme. He is stunned, so he doesn't attack, which doesn't trigger the machine gun. My encounter card is Crossbones Armor. When Crossbones would take any amount of damage, place it here instead. If there is 5 or more damage, I can discard his armor. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I almost had him. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 to bring out Nick Fury. I'll have him draw 3 cards. 3. Okay, I will have Nick Fury attack for 2. So let's put 2 counters on his armor. I'm going to use team building exercise and Super Soldier Serum to play Piercing Strike to deal 3 damage to an enemy. That removes his armor. Nick Fury took 1 consequential damage. And then I'm going to swing in for 2, bringing him down to 2 health. Holding onto his shield, I ready everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Getting the power of aggression, endurance, brawn, skilled strike, and holding on to Captain America's shield. 1 threat on the main scheme. He is going to attack. Nick Fury is going to block this, so he attacks for 2. Okay, when attacks, remove 1 ammo counter from this card. Okay, so he's going to attack for 2, 3, which will take out Nick Fury. Remove 1 ammo counter and do 2 indirect damage, bringing me down to 4. Encounter card, please be gentle. Hydra Soldier with guard. When this minion is engaged with you, 1 scheme to attack, 4 health. Okay. Well, this is fairly simple. I'm going to play the Power of Aggression just to get out his shield. I'm going to use my basic attack to play Skilled Strike, giving me +2 attack. 4 attack will take out the Hydra Soldier. I'm going to discard Endurance to ready Captain America. Swing for 2. Taking out Crossbones. Thereby completing the first scenario in the Rise of Red Skull campaign. Victory. Each player chooses one of the tech upgrades from the Hydra campaign set and adds it to their deck, and record the name of the experimental weapon attachment that entered the game in the campaign log. So the experimental weapon is the Power Gauntlets. These will stick around for the rest of the campaign. The tech upgrades. We have Tactical Scanner. Discard this card and remove it from the campaign log. Draw 5 cards. Laser Cannon. Discard this card, remove from the campaign log. Deal 5 damage to the villain and each enemy engaged with you. Emergency Teleporter. Search your deck and discard pile for an ally, put it into play and give it the tough status. Or Adrenal Stims. Ready your hero and heal 5 damage. I'm going to take the Laser Cannon, so this goes into my deck now. And I put it out at the beginning of each game, and it sticks out there until I want to use it. Then it will go in my discard pile, but for every scenario after I use this card, it will no longer be in my deck again. So I will take that, add it to my deck, and now I will actually, for once, show you my deck construction. So for deck construction, on top of the 15 Captain America cards, for the basics, I have Strength, Energy, Genius, War Machine, Nick Fury, Mockingbird, Team Building Exercise, Avengers Mansion, Helicarrier, and Endurance. And for the aggression cards, my allies are Brawn, Hulk, Tigra, and Sentry. I have 2 counterattack, 2 you'll pay for that, 1 combat training, 1 piercing strike, 3 skilled strikes, and 2 power of aggression. And that is my Captain America aggression deck that I will be using for this campaign. Of course, if I find cards not working, if I lose some of the scenarios, I might have to switch some cards out, but that will be my basic deck for this playthrough. Thank you very much for watching, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video.
One shot for every time he threw the shield. He threw it once. You dumb bastard.